Welcome back on the Health Watch tonight. A Valley mother has a warning for other families after her baby girl was admitted into the ICU with RSV.
It is a common cold-like virus, and Arizona is seeing over 4 times more RSV cases this year than the 5-season average for early October. Holly Bach is in the newsroom with that mother's story. Holly.
Well, Kelly Soares and her 10-month-old daughter Brielle spent 6 days in the ICU at Phoenix Children's Hospital. She thinks Brielle may have gotten sick while at daycare, but after days of cold-like symptoms and a fever of 106 degrees, she knew it had to be something more serious.
It was awful. It was the hardest week of my life. She was miserable. You know, no interaction, just lethargic and making whimpering noises when she's trying to breathe.
Heartbreaking images of 10-month-old Brielle hooked up to monitors, cords, and cables at Phoenix Children's.
Her immune system just couldn't keep up with it.
RSV is a contagious virus.
Dr. Wasim Balin, the chief of infectious diseases at Phoenix Children's Hospital, says the virus primarily hits kids 4 and younger, but adults can get it too.
Especially if they're less than 6 months old, or if they have any pre-existing conditions that would put them at high risk in terms of, heart or lung disease or prematurity.
Kelly says Brielle got COVID in August, which could have made her immunocompromised.
It kind of takes parents off guard, in my opinion, because most of the time it can be just a normal cough. But in young babies, infants, children, it can all of a sudden attack.
Typically, it's just a mild cold with a runny nose, low appetite, coughing, and sneezing. But Brielle had all of the above and more, which took her from the ER into the ICU.
She started to intake less and less food. She became more lethargic, didn't want to play, didn't really smile.
Kelly said it was hard to see the virus attack because there is no vaccine to make it better like there is with the flu or COVID. But luckily, Brielle is improving. She's now out of the hospital and at home recovering.
It's really hard to see your child go through, and gosh, I just hope no other parent has to see that. It's miserable.
Now, nationwide, RSV cases are at a 2-year high right now. Some children's hospitals across the country are at capacity because of this recent spike in cases. But Balin says luckily that is not the case here and at Phoenix Children's. Jamie?